The things narcissists will do when they can't have you. Shocking reveal. Everyone, thank you for being here. If you've ever dated a narcissist, you know that they can be incredibly difficult to deal with. Narcissists are known for their self-obsession and lack of empathy towards others. They are constantly evaluating situations to see if there is anything they can get out of it. This is especially true when it comes to relationships. Narcissists believe that they will lose you forever if they let you go, and so they will hold on tight, even if it's clear that the relationship is toxic. When a relationship with a narcissist ends, they can react in a number of different ways. Some narcissists will try to cling on to their ex-partners, while others will simply move on without a second thought. It's also important to note that narcissists are frugal with their time and energy. If you're not contributing to their success, you're seen as a drain on their resources. This is why, over time, many people who have been in a relationship with a narcissist report feeling a growing gulf between them. Narcissists simply do not have time for people who do not serve their needs, so they will gradually push them away. Learn more about how narcissists think and how they use people to obtain what they want in this in-depth video. We'll talk about how to avoid being manipulated by narcissists and how to get over a toxic relationship with one. For what reason do they try to ascertain whether or not you can still be useful to them? How much do they rely on this process when selecting where to strike next? Narcissists, on the other hand, can't help but feel elated whenever they receive compliments. In the event that you are one of the fortunate few who the narcissist is unable to entirely dominate, you may find that you gradually feel more emotionally distant from them. That's because narcissists are certain they can never have you back if they let you get away. I have emphasized many times before that cutting off someone's resources is the best way to protect yourself from them becoming a narcissist. Narcissists are unable to keep up with sustaining interpersonal connections when doing so is no longer to their benefit. Narcissists rapidly become disinterested in others since they don't waste time on individuals who don't care about or show any interest in them. Narcissists are very careful about how they spend their time and resources, so if you aren't helping the narcissist achieve his or her goals, he or she will not want you around for very long. Narcissists are emotionally manipulative and self-absorbed individuals who seek to improve their own standing in society at the expense of others. They get a lot of narcissistic supply from you when they make you feel horrible about yourself through manipulation of your emotions. They think they're better than you because they can make you laugh until you cry till you can't stand up, fall to your knees, and then laugh again. The more you may be manipulated into keeping someone around you, the more they will be able to make you feel unhappy, angry, hopeless, guilty, or depressed. This gives them the confidence to keep on tormenting. Influence is the only thing that matters to them. To get their needs met, narcissists often turn to emotionally manipulating those around them. They get a kick out of pondering the ways in which they can exert dominion over their habits, emotions, and behaviors. They are experts at reading your emotions and responding accordingly. The impact of our response to the narcissist cannot be overstated. If the narcissist succeeds in getting you to react to or be controlled by them, they will feel like they have you precisely where they want you. With a narcissist, you can always count on them to take advantage of your growing feelings of intimacy. In their minds, manipulators will always be a cut above the people they are attempting to sway. A narcissist's entire world revolves around how you perceive them. By understanding that a narcissist is your enemy, you are more likely to be able to control your feelings. Do not anticipate any accountability on the part of the narcissist. But when they can no longer read our minds, narcissists are completely baffled. Having to spend so much time in our company must be incredibly distracting for them. Because it causes them so much emotional pain, narcissists can't be dishonest or manipulative. A narcissist will interpret any form of interruption as a direct attack on them and will seek to get the source of the problem removed at all costs. I don't know. It's possible the narcissists may move on or remove themselves. Narcissists might not seek revenge right away, but they will never be able to forget or forgive. Because of this, they won't stop trying to take advantage of you. However, there may be times when the narcissist will go to extreme measures to get rid of you. Both the narcissist's unique character and the depth of your wounds to their ego will determine the intensity of their reaction to you. Narcissists are selective in the arguments they choose to have, and would rather avoid or put off solving problems altogether. My little research suggests that narcissists are especially open to the critique of former admirers and supporters. One of the worst blunders is letting narcissists into one's innermost emotions. So it'd be fantastic if everyone could pick up on them quickly and begin employing the grey rocking technique right away. Faking emotions to make a narcissist believe they are in control usually backfires. However, I have heard of people doing it. The emotional responses of others are very important to narcissists, since they use these to gauge whether or not they are successful. But if we are aware of the methods they use to manipulate our emotions, we can work to fight them. There's a story there for another time. To provide the narcissist with the version of yourself that you find most desirable to them, you need to learn the skill of emotional control. But if a narcissist ever suspects they are unloved, it's best to cut ties with them before they bring you down with their misery. As far as I can tell, the best way to handle a narcissist is to do nothing. To avoid a negative response, please do the following. All of you who are taking the time to read this should take note. You are in command of your own feelings and actions, regardless of what your ex-narcissist partner thinks. There may be a way to turn off the faucet of feelings for good. If the narcissist decides to stop caring about you, you'll know it. If they've had you before, they know just how to manipulate you to give them what they want. They won't accept that you are done for a while. They will cease bothering you, though, once they realize you are onto them. A major failure in their perspective is that they can no longer manipulate you. You've finally learned to shut down their emotional manipulation. The narcissist will try to get rid of you or, at the very least, ignore you if they feel they can no longer control you. Considering that narcissists believe they may still have some control over their victims, even if they never interact with them again, you would think that cutting off all communication is the best approach to save yourself. The narcissist, however, will insist that you are still their possession. Narcissists often suffer from self-delusion. What's most important is that we've been able to find success and satisfaction in their absence. If you're looking to make lasting connections, it's best to go easy on strangers in the beginning. We need to learn to recognize narcissists and control our reactions because they are so common. Don't give in to their petty demands or give them undue praise. It's possible that this will make it seem like you're not interested or don't care. The term grey rocking comes from the idea that when nothing exciting is going on, one might as well be a rock. You now have an insight into what narcissists need to ensure their own security and confidence in their abilities to deceive you. They are fully contingent on how we feel and respond. By defending ourselves emotionally, we can prevent allowing the narcissist to exploit our connection to acquire influence over us. If given the chance to control and manipulate you, a narcissist will convince themselves that they have you right where they want you. If they are unable to locate or contact you, they will likely draw the conclusion that you are permanently gone. A narcissist will face the narcissistic supply curve, where they will have less individuals to abuse if they had a setback. Anyone who gets it out alive can consider themselves exceedingly fortunate. I hope you have gained some understanding from this. If you agree, please click the like button. I would also appreciate it if you could leave a comment below to share your ideas and experiences. Thanks for watching this video.